It's the Cable
This is a spicy pack, friends. Mox Diamond, Grizzlebrand, a Johnny, and Mana Crypt are the interesting cards. To me, anyway. I'm gonna take that Mana Crypt. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can't stop me. You don't have the power. What the fuck is this? This pack's much worse. I've had kind of a love-hate relationship with Gaia's Cradle lately. I used to love it in like a lot of decks that were not traditional green decks even. Lately I've been kind of down on it. I think grabbing it and trying to wheel the Bloodbraid is totally reasonable. Draft Harmonizer again. When I had just graduated college, I randomly saw this band live, and I was a fan of them already. I'm taking that Cub. Berserk and Harmonizer play really well together, but like Cub and Harmonizer also play well together, and it's got Trample naturally. Yeah, I've been a fan of them already. I didn't know that they were a two-person band, and I didn't know that the drummer sang. But I was into them, and I'd listen to them, and I would like think, man, the drummer sounds good. He sounds like Titan stuff. Why is he playing like such simple parts? And then I saw them live, and I was like, oh, he's singing too. That makes sense. It's really hard to do, to cover the like the rhythm and the melody. Just need some fetches for this Harmonizer, huh? We got ourselves a little deck right here. I'm lower on Chariot than I used to be. I feel like it used to win games on its own. It just doesn't happen as often. Pile of Bodies is still good, but just not as exciting as it was the other year. This band has a great performance on Conan from 2005. Oh, yeah? I'm gonna try this Currency Converter. Just never flood out, huh? Yeah, so Conan had a lot of good things going for him, right? Like affable, witty, a lot of like good working relationships with celebrities and comedians and stuff. Like, dude was literally a Simpsons writer during like the peak seasons of The Simpsons. But one thing about him that I thought was always a little underrated was like how good his taste in music was, especially if you compared him to other late night hosts. He'd have like Slipknot and Khaki King on and stuff, like actual like diversity of music and like really talented individuals. It just makes a world of difference having someone at the helm who has like actual good taste in music. And that sounds like I'm insulting every other late night talk show host, because I am. They terrible stuff. What are they doing? Conan's where you first discovered Khaki King. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I did see her live at a folk festival in Winnipeg. I thought she was really impressive. When I was like 15 or something. You just saw Khaki King last night. She went hard as fuck. Really? That's random as shit. The heck was I doing in Winnipeg? We used to, when I was a kid, we would go there every summer for the Winnipeg Folk Fest. Huge fucking festival, like 200,000 people or something. Maybe I am green. Maybe I'm like the shittiest little mono green deck ever. I like Reclaimer finding the Gaia's Cradle. I like both of these cards. I'm going to take the Reclaimer and just like wheel one of them, I think. Get some fetches for the landfall. So Oddity is typically worse than Craterhoof unless you already have the Gaia's Cradle. Because Cradle just gives you the mana to just like flip it when it's convenient sometimes. Anyway, we have the Cradle, so I think it'll be good here. It'd be wild if we could make mono green work. I've been ranting about how bad green is lately. The issue for me is I still like the green cards. So, even though I know they're bad, I still draft green a lot. Greaves is actually good here. Chariot and the Bear Mutant. I'm gonna throw a City of Traders in. I think it looks reasonable. Wow, the Tifa and the Ouroborid Wield. What do y'all think? I might take Tifa. I'm not actually convinced that I should be taking over Ouroborid. No! What the fuck was that? I like clicked off the Tifa and it like auto selected a different card even though I didn't click on the other card. Oh well. Drunk Leb, I guess. Or neither, yeah, right. Fuck me, I guess. I didn't want that green card in my green deck. This will get me good with Cradle sometimes. Got ourselves a little last pick Ice Steel there as a recompense. Cute little guitar solo there. Wow, this is just not my pack, huh? Chain of Smog was there. Cool. That's a cool story. I'm gonna take Retrofitter here. Someone ones juice up the cradle. Be alright. These random off-color fetches would make a lot more sense if we had like one more landfall creature. Be alright though. We got Bill, we got the Harmonizer. Hopefully we'll see Tifa. Yeah, maybe Tifa will show up, huh? That'd be cool. I don't think anybody else would draft it, so it should be just stars for the taking. This drummer's bothering me. I'm gonna skip it. Fnatic? No, Chromox. Chromox for sure. So we need like 6 more cards. Dark Depths you can play as a spell. Alright, we need like 5 more spells here. We should be alright. It would, of course, only be 4 spells if we got in that Tifa. But there's a Natural Order and a Courser in our sideboard. I mean, play the Natural Order and the... oh, that's an Arwen. No, never mind. I thought it was a 7-drop for a second there. Some tracker action, sure. Academy's almost interesting, right? We have Retrofitter here. We need 2 cards. We need 2 more playables. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Super Drivey. Looking to the sub. He says 60 months there. Super says, hey man, don't mean to alarm you, but there's a fucking bear back there. Oh, I'm pretty sure if there's a bear behind me, I would have noticed by now. Twitch chat always trying to trick me. I need like 1 more playable here. Ooh, we have an actual cut to make. I think it's Curator going to the sideboard. Is Bailoff Prime that bad? I mean, it's a synergy card, right? You're probably not playing it to run it out and then spend 4 mana to sack a land every time. Are steps open? I don't know. We just started this round. I'm not sure if there's going to be another full draft in tonight is my main concern there, Rufus. Only if it's a good one. Madork. Step 1, path your creature. Step 2, bolt your Manadork. We're just going to activate Foundry here. I already missed my Crucible effect for my Baloth here. Thought they might be serving in. You can do the block sack thing with Retrofitter, but then you're not activating the Baloth here. I think it's a little better to activate that Baloth. I don't know, it's 5 damage better, right? Because then you could untap the Foundry and make the 1/1 flyer into a 4/4 anyway. I don't know. Yeah, Streetlight did make new music. This album's coming out this year, I think, Symphon. They released 3 new tracks. I thought they were going to snap down tick on the Might form here. So a second another land, it just removes the stun counter. I wouldn't actually untap it for this attack. Alright, what's your next turn? I don't have you, but like, you gotta do something kind of good, right? Warder's Overload. Would that even be good? That's a good fucking drummer right there. Oh, when did I sack it there, huh? Keep the land, get 2 life. Or not keep the land, but like, if I'm gonna sack something anyway, right? Alright, and I haven't heard Imagine This yet. Well, that game looked kind of good, huh? Guy's Cradle popping off a little bit, giving a little... Can we keep this hand? I don't know. I don't know if I should be mulling for like Mana Crypt or something. Lovely Rumble was like an option on turn 2 as well. I didn't like the idea of like filling up the graveyard for the death right, like ramping the opponent. So there's a chance this way that they kill the Bristly Bill and we don't like get a comes to play trigger off of it, but whatever. Brotherman Bill. Brother. Yeah, get in here, Cecil. The idea is we could activate the currency converter here. Like, maybe set up something. I'd like to have been a land, but like we kind of need to have been a non-land so that the currency converter can make a creature and the cradle can make a fucking mana again. Then we can activate this, make a 2/2, play a land, play Ice Till, play a land from graveyard. Detective Phoenix. The only issue I have with this band was Streetlight Manifesto. Not a fan of the name. I think I would have spent like, I don't know. I think I would remake this exact band with a slightly different name is what I would do if I was in their spot. Maybe several times. Little lander token or two. Catch 22? Catch 22 is too different. It sounds like a completely different band. Yeah, I don't know why you would even bring that up. So that was obviously a misclick. I've done that before with Currency Converter. It's very easy to do. Just the easiest fucking thing. That's alright. I have it on good authority that the top card of my library sucks shit anyway. Actually, they're just dead anyway. They block 2/5s. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're good. We didn't need it. You've done it so often. I've done it like 3 times with currency converter, which I think is kind of often for me. Usually when I do a misclick or whatever, I learn my lesson. It's just very easy with that card. Well, the card I would have drawn would have been in a Mana Crypt, which would not have done anything. That is an exciting opener. You've been jamming some Vintage Cube? Love it. Nice Inquisition, friend. Alright. You want to know the secret of Mana Crypt? You always pick heads first. See, easy. I thought about playing the land pre-combat, get an extra point of damage in. The singer's lead vocalist puts so much emotion into the song delivery. Alright, then after heads, it's 50-50 whether it's tails or heads. Damn. Well, sometimes you just get variance, Tom. Oh, you better believe we're gonna loot. Alright, opponent. It's turn 3. What do you got? You're not sure how you feel about the tri-fetches in this cube? They actually felt like kind of good with fast spawn combo earlier. I was like pretty uncertain about them until I comboed with fast spawn, and I was like, oh, I don't have to pay a life. That's kind of sick, actually. And I appreciate that they put them all in green, right? They didn't realize that, like, I mean, they realized that, like, you don't need all of the fucking shitty lands, like, just the ones that green wants. Play 5 permanents turn 1, you'll most likely win. Yeah, my favorite part about that was when the Inquisition bricked. It was like, tell my hand go, 1 card in hand, they're like Inquisition, Seer Forest. Alright. That's good shit right there. That's some ideal magic. The Curator should probably just, like, come in the dark against a black opponent, someone who's playing with the black cards. Probably got some reanimation, some graveyard synergies. I don't know what I should be cutting. Maybe Chariot, I think. I think Chariot is the card I would have cut if I had a little bit more time there. That seems reasonable, huh? Don't do it, opponent. Don't Inquisition me. You don't want to do it. Oh, sure, cool. Bye, Springheart. How odd. Alright, remember what I said. Always do heads, unless you feel like tails. See? Perfect. Told y'all I got a system. The Liliana cometh. What the hell is going on around here? I saw Suicidal Tendencies a couple of years ago. It's wild to see their singer is like an old dude. They had a fun live show though. They did a good job of like getting the audience involved and such. I win 2040. Is Mono Green the truth? Is Mono Green the fucking truth? I mean, Mono Aggro, when you've got a Mana Crypt and a Mox, certainly seem pretty good. So you can turn one the Cub, but then you don't have anything else. No follow-up. It's kind of shitty, right? Alright, I'll keep it anyway. Little loose. Saving this actually might make sense, because like doubling a counter doesn't do anything, but like doubling 2 counters or 3 counters or whatever, and like save the fetch for later. We got more fetches in the deck though. Boop boop. Oh man, the Crucible critter would have been like the hotness here. This is pretty good though. I'm not gonna not gonna say no to some other awesome 4-drop, This track's a little poppy for the rest of the playlist, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, is this band ska? Their stupid dance makes me think that it's ska. They're an American ska punk band, according to Wikipedia. Wikipedia genres are usually fairly on point. Not always, but like street punk, two-tone ska, punk rock. Feels like ska rhythm, right? That's what I was thinking. SoCal ska, getting real specific. I win. I played fucking 2 creatures. You just got. It doesn't matter what you play. Just play them fucking fast enough. Just like, can you deal with this? You can't. Oh, another Mana Crypt rip, huh? I think we're gonna turn on this bear. That's what I think, and then turn to like Tracker plus Cradle into either like Crack Tracker or play Rumble. Probably Rumble, huh? We could turn 1 bear, turn 2 bear, because we have Metamorph here. We could just be like the all bear draw. If I draw Lightning Greaves, I'm gonna fucking turn 2 that bear and Greaves it up. You think we're officially mono green truthers? I think this might have turned me. Bear, your turn. Oh, one cool thing about Malevolent Rumble is that it does make the bear larger. Maybe I'm supposed to metamorph into Gaia's Cradle Rumble. Fire. Y'all been paying attention to those Mana Crypt flips? I'm telling y'all, I've got a system. Nobody ever believes me. Yep. Could have left Artifact in the bin. Maybe that would have been better. Oh, we got a retrofitter there. We're good, we're good. Have I lost a flip yet? I don't know, probably not. Every once in a while I lose one just to like make the opponent feel better, you know? I don't want to make people suspicious. Is that Sir Barrington's cousin? What? Gross. Ex-lover. Oh. Shoot a little horn coming in. This is a Fire Confluence. Kind of feels like I'm getting fucked up, huh? Fire Covenant, that's the one. Yeah, not Confluence. Alright. Pretty good Fire Covenant, huh? Wait. They're doing 2 damage to Tireless Tracker? Hold on. 2 damage is not enough damage to kill a Tireless Tracker. Now when there's a clue out, friend. Now when there's a clue. What were you thinking? They needed to they needed to pay another life over there. They got greedy. Glad I caught that shit, huh? I almost didn't. So it's already got 2 damage on it. So I don't actually want to serve here because we just like offer the trade with Duelist, huh? Let's just pass. I miss my bears. Y'all remember when I had this like army of huge bears? That was fucking awesome. Oh well. Got me. Do I have any wisdom for drafting Vintage Cube? No, I usually just use like strength and... Oh look, a loss. I don't wanna I don't wanna harmonize the tracker. I don't really need to, right? It's already representing lethal. Although I could have had 2 lethal by copying the harmonizer and then giving it the Greaves. Oh well. Charisma? Yeah. A little bit of charisma. Some constitution. I think constitution's my main stat, actually. I don't know what my dump stat is. Maybe Twitch chat would be more knowledgeable. Have better insights into that. Wisdom's the dump stat for Vintage Cube? It definitely is, yeah. For Vintage Cube specifically. What system are we using? I was just thinking like base D&D. Chase says 18's all across. I know I liked you, Chase. Oh shit, what up? Hey Dracool, thanks for the 61 months. Ooh. I think the opponent might be fucked. That's what I think. I give him a loot. Give him a loot on their fucking turn. Yeah, Force a Will over there. You might want to Force a Will. Yeah, they need to Force a Will and then have a... they need a Force a Will and a fucking... The white pitch creature from 3 cards. That's not a doable thing. Mono green Stompy taking it down. How often do you see that, huh? Mono green Stompy? Just fuck them up. That was sweet. Force a Will costs a life. Yeah, but they could still cast it. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think they were just fucked, Force and Solitude. It was like not really a thing you can have from 3 cards. Alright, so the Ragavan, Mana Crypt, One Ring,